and be like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?"
All right, hi YouTubers. We are back with match 2 of the second week of the June Monthly Mayhem Tournament. RageQuittersAnonymous versus North African Sex. Rage Quitters now has first pick and first ban. For those of you who skipped the first match and are watching the second, RageQuittersAnonymous consists of Strength Owns People, Eyes Fudge, Cryptic Revolver, Pyromaniac 9, and Shmoa. On the right, we have North African Sex with Versailles, Toast for Dinner, I Like to Nom, Facebook Staker, but it's really Facebook Stalker is what we're pronouncing it as, and Saucy Beast. So far, we have a Shen and Nautilus ban from Rage Quitters and a Jax ban from North African Sex.
Shen, not a surprise. Jax, Nautilus probably targeted since they're not.
Shaco.
Yeah.
Shaco.
Not,
nobody like
right.
I want to see Shaco in a match.
I'll say the only time I think we did was in the Rise Up tournament.
Yeah.
We watched,
and it was given to
Worm Turtle.
Worm Turtle. Oh my god, that was like there was a really, really good one and then the really, really fail one where he just was so bad.
Like right, because like the first time that the first match that we casted together, he was invading and killing the guy constantly, ridiculous. And then everyone kind of picked up on it, and then like midway through the tournament, they're like, "Yeah, go ahead, let's get," like they didn't ban him. And then Worm Turtle's like, "Oh yeah, Shaco," and then he just kept trying to counter jungle and just would die and would die.
Are we gonna see a Singed?
We're gonna see a
probably.
We need to get like a soundboard so we can play stuff when people.
This is an interesting pick. They decided to ban Tarek.
I don't know. I think our bottom lane was pretty even.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting choice.
But yeah, so we got to get a soundboard.
Yep.
And then when people pick characters like Singed, and like someone is chasing Singed, and they just won't stop, and they're slowly dying, you can just put that on. Be like,
hey, if you guys add us and like us on YouTube and Facebook and all these awesome things, like our Twitter and all that, we could actually, start earning money for doing this, and then we can get a soundboard, and we can actually do stuff like that.
You can make a sound. That's not that.
Yeah, but
we can look for them. Those
are
free.
Sell us, all right?
Yeah, I know. We still want you to like our stuff.
All right, so it looks like Singed has been locked in. That isn't a troll. And we're going to see Versailles and Toast for Dinner.
Now, yeah, we did see a ban on Aurelia last time. So.
And I believe we saw a ban on Ari, too.
No, that was
another match. That was a match before you.
Yeah, that was a match at 5.
Yep. You're absolutely right. Eyes Fudge, liking that we sin. Don't blame him.
Yeah, I would say he did extremely well. I think he only missed like 2 Qs in the entire match.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, he missed a few, but like it didn't matter because it seems like and steamroll.
Yeah.
So he missed a few, but he got ones that really mattered.
He got that solid level 2 gank too.
Picking Ash.
I personally, I like Ash. Like I think she's really annoying because like when you gank her, there's not much you can do. But I think her arrow initiate.
That arrow is I was gonna say that arrow is such a good initiation.
When you get clutch like across the map,
so satisfying. Yeah, I like her new artwork too. I'm just gonna click on that real quick, because that is so cool. But like the little one, when you like look it over here, it looks kind of creepy. Like it's haunting in a way.
Right? She's like all like
brains.
It's zombie. Brains. It's zombie Ash.
Right, but then when you look at the bigger picture, it looks really nice and it looks really good.
Yep.
All right, I like to nom picking Graves again, and Facebook Stalker picking Soraka. The Soraka Graves combo is very potent.
Yeah, I would say I love the Soraka Graves combo because as Graves, I run 2190, so I don't have mana regeneration, and Soraka fixes that for me.
Yeah.
So I can just stay in lane all day long.
Pantheon.
No, troll Pantheon. What? Well, not troll, but
Pantheon support.
There you go, Pantheon support. Pantheon jungle. It can happen.
It can happen. And it will.
Okay, so we are going to see Pantheon.
Right. We are going to see Pantheon. Kind of a nice little answer to that TF. Or response, I should say.
To TF?
Twisted Fate?
Because I guess, but I don't know, I'm trying to think about...
Mord.
A Pantheon jungle, yeah, Pantheon jungle would be pretty mean.
And it's like Mord and Teemo. Ooh, Kassadin. I haven't seen a lot of Kassadins.
That's because Kassadin.
Anivia.
Kassadin and low elo is always banned.
Yeah.
And then in pro play, there are a few players that play
Xylan.
Zillion, yeah.
Zillion.
Or Xylan.
Xylan, Zillion. Shaco, Shaco, you know.
Right.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Saucy Beast.
Well, no one says tomato. That just doesn't make sense.
Tomato?
Because you said, like, tomato, but you didn't pronounce your T, so it sounded like tomato.
Oh, tomato. Yeah.
I was like, no one says tomato. What are you talking about?
Saucy Beasts might be Soraka. Yes, is Soraka. So
okay.
We are going to see that Soraka Graves combo. Pantheon jungle, Ari middle, and... Oh, okay, sorry. They switched. So I was like, and Soraka again? That's not even possible, but it's Aurelia. Aurelia top.
So
4.
We're going to have to see if Zillion's going to go support for Ashe and Teemo go middle. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
You could swap it and go the other way too, but Teemo needs farm. You know?
Yeah.
Like, what is he?
Zillion's a really nice support, too.
Yeah, I was going to say. Like,
I haven't used them all that much.
He has free damage. He can give you movement speed. And, oh, you're about to die? Oh, actually not.
Yeah.
I'm a walking guardian angel. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, and, like, his damage, really, he can output a lot of damage.
His passive, too.
You got the
5% increased experience. So
yeah.
Can be pretty frustrating.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. His problem is that you don't have lane sustainability.
Yeah.
Like if they have someone who trades just as good, then it'll be okay. Like if all the damage goes on Graves and Soraka stays in the back and doesn't try to zone, and the damage isn't spread between both of them, Soraka can negate all of Zillion's damage, and that can be really frustrating.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then he's not offering anything except for movement speed. Until 6. And then,
yeah.
He's
just such a nice harass. Those bombs are such a nice harass.
Yeah. And he has gone with Ignite, too, so he can shut down some heals, too.
All right, it looks like we are going to see another top teleport for North African Sex. 1 Ignite, 1 Exhaust.
We got switched people,
2 Ignites, 2 Exhausts.
Like, Versailles was top before, but now he's support. Saucy Beast is top. Facebook Stalker was middle, and now he's jungle.
Yeah.
I like to know I'm still in the same position, and then Toast for Dinner swapping to mid, so...
Yeah. Maybe they like to just throw it out.
Yeah, they all play it.
Maybe they're playing their weaker of the two to kind of test the teams.
Yeah, because you do have 3s, so you know you can do more dangerous stuff in the first game just to figure out certain things or whatever.
Yeah, so we might see a whole new game from North African Sex.
And on the other side, well, Strawn's people was Tarek last time, so now he's top lane. Fudge, same thing as before. Cryptic Revolver, same thing. So Pyromaniac, Shmoa, and Strength Owns people are the only ones that are kind of swapping in a sense. It's only because we're not sure where they're going to go.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we're going to see like Singed bottom support with a Teemo top or something. That could be possible. He does have Ghost Exhaust.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
With the Zillion middle.
Yeah, there's a lot of combinations they can do with this.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait the 40 seconds and see. Aha!
And hopefully it doesn't glitch out so we can talk about skins, because skins wins the game!
Well, to be fair...
I think that's what I'm going to start doing again. Every time I'm doing my ranked solo queues and stuff, I'm only going to play champions that I have skins for. And I'll just be like, I got a skin. I got this, guys. Don't
worry, guys.
I spent money on this champion. Clearly, I'm good at it. Or clearly, I just like wasting money.
Nice. I'll have to do that in just a second. By the way, even though we're on YouTube and stuff, curse you, Blizzard, for making us use SMS protection
No, not that that doesn't bother me. The SMS Protect does not support prepaid phones. Yeah. So you have. It means you have to have a contract. It means to use the real money auction house in Diablo 3, you have to pay $70 a month.
Right?
They snuck in a monthly fee to play Diablo 3 without you even knowing.
Bastards. Ooh, Fjord, Ash, Recon, Teemo, and
Dragon Fist Lee Sin.
Dragon Fist Lee Sin, yeah. I see that so much, I almost assume it's the normal Lee Sin skin now.
Right.
Like, because everyone has
Lee Sin is Bruce Lee. That's just how it is.
Right? Exactly. Like, I just see that, and I'm like, oh, it's normal Lee Sin now. And I like, logically, I know that's a skin, but everyone has it, and everyone uses it.
The other thing that makes it work so well is if you actually look at the animations on the character, even without the skin, he does have that Bruce Lee feel.
Well, yeah, he's got that, the bounciness to him. Saucy Beast is not connected, so we might have some connection issues here. Recon Teemo still has a ways to load. Here he comes. Infiltrator Aurelia. That's a pretty cool one. But normal game rules apply. It's 3-1, so it looks like right off the bat, RageQuittersAnonymous has these.
So wait a minute. If we're going by skin logic here, what if someone has Pulsefire Ezreal?
That counts for 2.
For 2? I don't know, because every time you level up his ultimate, he gets another thing. So
that's true. That's true. But I don't want to say it counts for 3, because 3 is pretty hardcore.
He gets a jetpack.
I'm going to give it 2.
He gets a jetpack.
2. All right, how about this? 2, and if it's tied, it goes to Pulsefire. That way it's not 3.
I honestly think that Pulsefire equals instant win.
I don't know.
I think he equals 5. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That means your entire team is skinned because you have Pulsefire Ezreal. You spent $25 on a skin.
Yeah, it is really expensive, isn't it?
It's a legendary skin. It has to be worth at least 4, at least.
Right.
So that means if everyone else on your team is skinned, bam, you're instantly up to
I'm gonna give it 2.5.
2.5? No.
Yep.
No.
2.5.
Did you watch the video of if he needs a minimap?
He doesn't need a minimap.
Did you watch the video?
I did watch the video.
And you saw him get a pentakill off of his ultimate?
I did.
Yes. Okay.
But I've seen pentakills all over the place.
Yeah, you've never seen a pentakill off of one spell.
So some interesting picks is Boot Street. Basically, Rage Quitters is pretty standard Boot Street bots, stint support build. And North African Sex has a Doran's Blade, Boot Street bots, and
I was surprised. It was like Pantheon with Doran's Blade. I didn't know he had that much damage to where you could sustain off of Doran's
And then
Blade.
Soraka doesn't have any potions yet, but she's pretty self-sustainable.
Well, if you take 1 point out, it gives you 15 gold left over, so you can get 4 green and a fairy charm.
Ooh, Facebook starting knockback, but he flashes out of there. Good flash.
Honestly, though, that was
a lot of damage.
It was a good flash. And
Shimoa charmed in. Shimoa first blood going. Twilight to Nam.
Facebook
great
just
charm.
Barely living through that.
Oh my god! Look at that.
I was to say before the first. Okay, with first blood, it was worth it. But I was like, if you're gonna damage anyone, damage their jungle because that's gonna set him back so much. Yeah. It guarantees that he doesn't get wraiths because he has to go back. But then they got first blood, so I was like, oh, okay, it's worth it now.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, look at that's also probably some of the skin too, but
yeah, I don't know if he does that much jumping, but he does do some.
Yeah, I know he does some. I'll have to watch carefully. I don't pay attention too much.
Right,
to that. There's too much going on.
I have Lee Sin. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to play him, which is gonna hurt. I'll play him in a blind pick because I'm so bad at Lee Sin. I don't want to play him in a ranked match. I feel so bad because I'm like, this champion is so strong and I'm just so bad at him. I feel like I'm dead weight.
I'm gonna mess it up because I'm slurring. Fjord, Ash looks really nice too. I like that white. Yeah. And it looks like we are gonna see the level 2 gank. The Saucy Beast is there and sees Eyes Fudge. The Q goes off, but not a lot of damage to Saucy Beast. Eyes Fudge.
Did he just glitch out?
Glitched out. What? Oh, okay. So it was a lag. There's some lag there. He was up here.
I was just like, I'm so confused. He just held it, and I'm like, what is he posing?
Yeah, I'm confused. But it looks like Facebook Stalker is here. But here comes Toast for Dinner as well, pushing them back. But this gives a lot of free farm to Pyromaniac. Not sure if that's a wonderful idea. But she's returning pretty quickly. So, plus she's got a lot of farm herself. And she's got that free clip. Ooh, Shmoa getting jumped on by Facebook Stalker, doing a lot of damage there. Ari. Toast for dinner. Yes, walk away from your minions. Good idea. And I don't mean that sarcastically. That was literally a good idea. Because that bomb has AoE damage.
No, you're just being sarcastic.
Shmoa and Ice Fudge surrounding Saucy Beast.
Saucy Beast's like, whatever, just back up.
Whatever.
I have the infiltrator skin.
Yeah, I will infiltrate you with my blade. That's right. Stabbing you. Oh, God. Oh, doing a lot of damage to Shmoa. Shmoa doing some damage to Saucy Beast. Both using their potions now. I gotta say, if it's a engage, Shmoa's gonna win this.
I don't know, because Saucy Beast, while lower, does have a stun currently because of percent health. So,
but Facebook Stalker's coming in. Ice Fudge coming in too.
We got the ping, but
jumping in, doing a lot of damage, blowing up Shmoa. Shmoa not yet going down. Saucy Beast forced to back out, but Facebook Stalker is able to pick down Shmoa. But Ice Fudge might be able to take down Facebook Stalker. Yeah, and that's exactly what happens. So we have an even trade. I would say this is more advantageous for North African Sex as...
Yeah, because their laner gets to stay in lane. But of course, Lee Sin can also stay in lane too. The problem will be if Lee Sin decides to jump on Aurelia.
He's really low.
Right. And then Aurelia's like, oh wait, I actually have a stun. Well, it'd be a slow now. But...
Yeah. Wow, Cryptic Revolver's really low as well. And it looks like North African Sex are ahead by 1,000 gold. So they're doing really well. This is going in their favor right now. They're not losing out on CS. You know, they got a couple kills under their belt. They got the first blood.
Yep.
Don't chase the Singe.
Well, yeah, that's the problem, though, is I think, like, Singe just isn't trading effectively yet.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I mean, it depends on how you build him, too. Like... He can either just sit there and be like...
Yeah, but I don't, he would be too starved, though, to be a good support.
Yeah.
Like, he gets good positioning and stuff, but this means that his mid-game isn't going to be nearly as good.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, that Cho'Gath was so tanky. And I know Singe to be very, very tanky.
Yeah, so. But the problem... Cho'Gath was top lane, farming the entire time.
No, I totally get it. And I get what you're saying. I'm just, you know, wondering how it'll go just because things happen so quickly in this game sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's see how we are doing for CS. We'll see how things are going.
Well, on that top lane, Teemo is 33 while Aurelia is 22. So 11 CS lead there. Pretty nice. Especially for everyone already died twice. It's surprising that he's still ahead in CS. But she does have 2 assists. So I'd say it's actually relatively even. Or actually, she might even be a little bit ahead. On the bottom lane, Ashe is at 19, while Graze is at 45. Oh, wow!
Yeah, Singe just starved.
Yeah, I would say Singe is at 1. So
well, yeah, I mean,
he's support, but still, I'm just saying, like, she's not even getting the CS.
Yeah.
So he's already double, and it's only been the first few minutes.
And here comes Facebook Stalker jumping up onto... Well, not jumping,
there's
but
the jump.
Stabbing, and then jumping.
And another jump. And the
ultimate, and Facebook Stalker picks up the kill.
Yeah, so. He's just sitting on that top lane.
Yeah, Ice Fudge trying to help out Pyromaniac. This is an entirely different game. We're seeing a very good play from North African Sex, and
I honestly think
RageQuittersAnonymous are behind.
The problem is North African Sex just has better team. Like the lanes are so weird.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if it's really going to work. Like, Teemo would work on top against Aurelia because of the range, but Teemo's been ganked 3 times now.
Yeah. And very easily. Like, Facebook Stalker just runs right up and ganking you, which is going to help him out in his jungle. And once he gets his ult, because he's only level 4 or 5 now.
Yeah, he's already 2-1, so even though Teemo is still ahead in CS, Aurelia's, you know, at least maintaining equal.
Ooh, dodges the Q, jumps around, does a lot of damage, but is coming into the turret. But Saucy Beast is there to help out. Pyromaniac getting out of there just in time, but Ice Fudge taken down by Saucy Beast. Saucy Beast not taking hardly any damage.
Dinner, looking,
no,
not finding anything.
Nope, nothing there.
And then the ping for her to go away.
Yeah, good job from Saucy Beast and Facebook Stalker and Toast for Dinner, just coming in at the right time. They're doing a lot of damage to these turrets too. This one's past half health. This one's at full health, but so is theirs. And I think this one's starting to get down there too. It's a little past a quarter. Probably about a third, actually. Look at all that damage. Show's actually a little tanky for little Teemo.
Well, not really tanky.
Well, yeah.
It's blind.
Yeah.
You know, that can be really frustrating. He has picked up he has picked up a Dorn's blade with his Berserker Grease. She's gone double shield though, and picked up a health crystal.
Oh, misses the charm.
Gonna be probably grabbing a phase soon.
Oh, and the ultimate goes off from Saucy Beast. Saucy Beast running in, chasing down Shmo, flashes in. Ooh, gets it. I didn't even see the killing blow there.
That was an ignite, I think.
I didn't even see the symbol for the ignite, so I think she just pinged it, and it was just enough to kill her instantly. Because I didn't even see the ignite symbol go off. But let me see if, yeah, she used her ignite, so. Wait, she didn't even have ignite. No, she just flash and teleport, so she didn't even have ignite.
No, I don't know.
Shmoa has been disconnected, so a disconnect for the other team now. This is going extremely well for North African Sex.
Yeah, I was say they were winning, and they have someone disconnected, so Aurelia gets free farm on top.
Which, I mean, last game it was Saucy Beast, so.
Yep.
Ooh, charm goes off, but not really. Not really going to do anything there. Oh, I was going to say Saucy Beast looking like they're about to back off. I think we're experiencing a little lag here because there's like the champions are kind of just standing still at times.
Well, no, she was standing still for last hits.
Oh, that's true.
All her,
but like the Lee Sin down here, so it's like I can't even tell. It's like, are they actually standing still?
That was hilarious because he was stuck in midair.
Right?
It was just like Super Bruce Lee pose. And then all of a sudden he disappeared, and I'm like, ninja!
But it looks like we might see an actual 3 in this best of 3.
Yeah.
Which is exciting because it's not something we see a lot.
Well, it's still very winnable.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're only up by 4. They haven't reached. They haven't broken the scouter yet. So.
They haven't reached any of the snowball numbers or broken the scouter.
Yeah, so. They have not broken the scouter. Once you break the scouter, it's pretty much over. Doing a lot of that Graves. I like to now doing a lot of damage. Forcing back, strength owns people, but oh shoot, I missed that Ash arrow. I'm gonna go back for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was making a great way, just totally moving out of that.
Like I saw it as I was clicked on the wrong thing. And we have the Ash arrow. Hits I like to numb.
I was to say,
totally flashes out of there. Gets the Q, picks up the kill. Doing so well.
Facebook Stalker rushing down. See who he jumps on. Jumps on Ash. No, doesn't need to.
Yeah, takes on Ash. Jumps next onto Eyes Fudge. Eyes Fudge so close to death, but the ward jump might keep him safe.
I thought he was going to Q an Eyes Fudge, but he didn't. This must have been too far away.
Yeah, it's an even trade. It looks like North African Sex is reaching that 4K lead pretty soon. Only a couple hundred behind from it.
Yeah, they need 6 more kills for the snowball of kills.
That's true.
And Shmoa still hasn't connected.
Yeah, she's been out for a while.
That's going to start getting really dangerous.
Yes.
Well, it already is. He's already 3 levels behind his the lane.
Yeah. So that's really unfortunate for Rage Quitters. Again, in the rules, it's well past first blood in the 1 minute 30 seconds. So, you know, just gotta hope he reconnects and helps his team out.
Yep, just gotta play through the match.
I mean, we might see surrender at 20 if he's not back, but we'll have to wait and see.
Well, I don't know. They did it. Wasn't it last time? Someone disconnected, like at the end, and they still won it. But of course, they were already.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
I don't know if they.
Yeah, it was a 4v5 when North African.
You're right. You're right.
But of course, like we said, they had already
Yeah, I already won it.
Right. They had already broken the sky.
Versailles taking a lot of damage, really focusing on it, which is kind of a smart thing to do. Shut down that sustain, which is exactly what Critical or Cryptic Revolver does, but Facebook Stalker
is Facebook Stalker just going to steal the kill? That's so mean. It was good because he ulted, so that way she had to change her route so Grace could do more damage, but I was like, oh, his Q might hit and just steal the kill. It's going to be frustrating. But no.
It looks like they're going to have Dragon. I think it's going to be largely uncontested.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Looks like the first turret has gone down in favor of North African Sex. And it looks like they were able to get that uncontested Dragon, pushing Eyes Fudge. Again, we have to remind you this is a 4-on-5, so North African Sex is using it to their advantage, and as they should. Disconnects are a part of the game, an unfortunate part of the game, but it's past the point to where we can really reset, because that would be really unfair to a North African Sex who's having a really good game right now.
Yep.
Well, with or without, like they had it with Shmoa in the match, so.
Yeah, they were already doing really good.
Yep. So it looks like we're going to a best of 3, probably, unless something really drastic changes. Cryptic Revolver taken down by Saucy Beast. Toaster Dinner jumping around, but Facebook Stalker's the one to pick up the kill. 21,000 to 14. Getting ever closer
Moments
to
like
breaking.
these where you're like, and this is why we banned Aurelia last time.
Yeah, they're trying to. I think they're taking objectives, which is exactly what you need to do, especially when another person is disconnected. Oh wow, they're just really focusing down Versailles. Versailles just taking so much damage. Saucy Beast, as Aurelia is pretty tanky, as you can see, just taking a lot of damage. But that might boom flashes out of there. But jumps in from Eyes Fudge. But here comes I Like to Nom. Saucy Beast does really well when she's low in health, and I Like to Nom coming in to help clean that up. So
he's like, I'll take a free stop from Aurelia and get the kill.
Jumping in,
Stalker.
Chasing down. Wow,
going for the chase. Movement speed increase.
And here comes Cryptic Revolver.
Still going for it.
Yeah, but he's taking a lot of hits. I Like to Know I'm not going to be able to help him. Oh, is he a Guardian Angel or is that his ultimate?
Oh, yeah, he ulted.
Yeah, because that looks almost just like Guardian Angel. Res with the little white lines. Good ult from Pyromaniac, keeping him alive. So it's a good pickup for North African Sex, who are still behind a member. They're still viable.
No, not North African Sex.
Not North. Yeah, you're right. RageQuittersAnonymous.
I was like, RQA is behind.
It looks like I Like to Nom, Toast for Dinner. They're all chasing. They're chasing Singed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're dodging the purple line. And Toast for Dinner just destroying everyone. Charm. Cryptic Revolver's going down.
Double kill.
Double kill. Ulting on those minions there.
Yeah, that's a lot of Aurelias like to do that to regen their health. Because that's the thing, like, her ult is good, but it's not fight changing.
Yeah. It's really good for like
when you have a lot of when you have a lot of targets.
Yeah,
so that way you can regen a lot of health.
Speed going up. Oh wow, Versailles just taking so much damage from Pyromaniac. Let's see what we have for items in CS.
I would say it's hard to say because it's so skewed already.
Yeah.
You know.
Toaster Dinner kind of getting caught up. Position Ash arrowed out.
Yeah.
Taken out.
I would say Ash has picked up Double Doran's Blade and it has gone with an attack speed dagger and Berserks. So probably building up a Zeal is the next item. which is a little. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, they'd go with Zeal. I don't know why they'd buy
Zeal taking a lot of damage. Facebook Star taking out the turret though, and it looks like Saucy Beast ulting. Not enough to take down Strength owns people. Strength owns people chasing after Versailles, but Versailles healing at the very last second. And
Facebook Stalker with the ult. Lots of people in there. Cryptic Stalker, Revolver,
Stalker goes down. Killed by out tonight.
Cryptic. We just put two names together.
Cryptic Stalker. Yeah, you're right. Cryptic Stalker.
I almost said it too, and then you said it, and I was like, oh wow, I just totally almost said that too. Yes, Facebook Stalker and Cryptic Revolver are now one person.
They fusion hard.
Right. We got some Potara earrings. They put them on and became Gotenks.
Oh gosh,
I can't remember. One of them, like the fusion dance, I think gives you Vegito, and then the Potara earrings give you Gogeta.
Gogeta, yeah.
So
because they do the dance and become a Gogeta, and Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 and is well, not always Super Saiyan 4, but the one you remember is Super Saiyan 4 and a total BA. And the turret goes down, so Schmo is still not back. Not looking good.
Saucy just jumping on people like whatever.
He doesn't even care. This bomb's about to go off. The turret's hitting her, but she, as we say, she gets more powerful the lesser health she has, or the less health she has.
Oh,
Toast for dinner. Just not moving fast.
I think
enough.
it's the only thing I really enjoy about Zillion is.
Ooh, Asher on Versailles. Versailles not gonna be able to make it. And
wow.
Ice Fudge jumping in. Chasing down, Saucy Beast gets the Q, jumps in, takes Saucy Beast down.
It from a massive push and almost an ace.
They are 10k ahead though.
Ooh, wow, they might even get the ace.
You go to the heal. It isn't enough. Ice Fudge is able to heal enough himself through it.
Ace.
And the ace.
It's a 4-on-5 and they pick up the ace. This is very good for Rage Quitters Anonymous.
I would say that's the kind of things they need.
Absolutely. But at the same time, it's almost 10k. Caught up in kills though.
Almost 10k, but yeah, they just totally pulled off an ace on a with a 4v5.
I think though it was overconfidence from North African Sex. I think they were just like, let's charge in. Like they weren't really thinking. They were just like, do damage, blow up everything, and then they're like, oh yeah, they're actually good, so we should like not.
Yeah, because they're just chasing like crazy. Like, it's okay, it's 4v5, we can totally take this, and it's only, like, actually 2 people there.
Alright, we do have a ping for Dragon. If they get Dragon, this will put them over 10k.
Oh, we have a Gia and Aurelia now. That's going to be frustrating, having to kill her 1.5 times.
Or if she has an ult, you might have to take to it twice. And looks like the other turret goes down. They are now officially 10k ahead. But they aren't 10 kills ahead, and that's important.
GA doesn't start to get annoying until you put it on in Libya.
Oh god, that's so bad. Which procs first, the GA or the egg? Oh, the egg procs first, I'm sure.
I don't know.
I gotta have
GA does.
Really?
Yeah.
Strength owns people's disconnecting. It looks like we have. It's now a 3-on-5. I'm gonna say the scouter broke. Because 2 people quit. Or not quit, but were disconnected. So, we're not over 10 kills, but 2 people are permanently out. Or not permanently, but seem to be permanently out. So, the scouter has broken. It is only a matter of time. Another turret goes down. I think this is a smart play too, because if Shmoa comes back and Ice Fudge comes, or not Ice Fudge, but Strength Owns People comes back, and looks like we're gonna take this to 3 matches.
Yes.
I mean,
completely. Okay. It was completely opposite, but it wasn't at the same time. Because Smo did disconnect, and they did actually pick up an ace in a 4v5.
Yeah.
So
this is gonna.
I'm definitely not going to say that RQA.
Oh no, they're not out. They're not out of this tournament by a long shot.
Yeah.
It'll just be a really interesting 3rd match. I mean, I think North African Sex really showed.
Yeah, they showed that they can. Right. It's like they can do really well.
But I mean, you know, if they're not plagued with if Rage Quitters isn't plagued with connection issues. Unless they're, you know what they could be doing? They could be rage quitting at the same time. They are Rage Quitters Anonymous, and this could all be a troll. Like, they could have known that they weren't going to be doing well, and just wanted to do.
Yeah, as soon as Schmo didn't come back or couldn't.
Yeah, Schmo's not coming back. Strength owns people.
So our guy has Strength owns people. He rage quit just because it's.
Yeah, we're gonna say that because that's their name.
It doesn't matter if he just disconnected. No, he rage quit. They're all on Skype right now, screaming at each other. That's what's happening.
I imagine that. I'm gonna imagine that too. That's exactly what's happening.
So wait, if they say Rage Quitters Anonymous, but you always know who quits, are they anonymous in the sense that they don't actually know each other?
No, I think they're all friends, actually.
So what's the anonymous for?
Maybe they joined Rage Quitters Anonymous, and
like
they're having a relapse.
Like it's a support group?
Yeah. Like they're all Rage Quitters, so they're trying to support it themselves, but clearly they had a relapse, and they're going to have to call their sponsor now.
Right. Like, yeah.
Not to make fun of alcoholism or anything. That's a very serious illness. However, there are.
Why would you say alcoholism
or any sort of?
I would say any kind of support group. So there's more support groups than just alcoholism.
That's true. But specifically ones like with relapse, like drug abuse or alcoholism, there's support groups where you don't really. There's not much you can relapse about unless it's like an addiction support group.
So you say I'm going to totally steal this?
That would be awesome. I kind of hope he does, actually. He was in, and no, he didn't steal it.
I was like, did he? I don't know if his smite went off. I thought it did.
No, he didn't.
Did he even have smite? I don't think he did.
I think he burnt it.
Yeah, he's smite.
Smote.
He used smite. There we go.
Yeah, he used smite or smoked. For 3-on-5, they're not doing bad. I gotta give them that.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Rage Quitters is holding out strong, but a scouter has broken, so
yep.
It's too late for them. All the inhibitors down, all the turrets are down. Not a single one of North African Sex's turrets are down. And there goes the inner turrets, and here goes.
Oh, they're just gonna ignore the Nexus and go for a kill.
Pyromaniac.
But Pyromaniac didn't die. He's like, haha. Oh, but then he died. Oh, we're gonna get the.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, he died before it went off. That would have been awesome if he had landed right as it had blown up.
Right. That would have been epic timing. Alright, so we have a third match for the first time in Monthly Mayhem history.
Well, at least on ours. Yeah. I don't know about Edwin's. Did he have a third match?
I don't know. That is true. Facebook's. Hey, so what's up with that? So wait, they were blue. So alright, I'm just gonna make sure I did this. And I'll put you guys on a nice little screen to follow, like, subscribe, all our stuff, please. That actually will help us get better pricing, potentially better pricing, and also gets us out there, gets us known. Allows us to attract more teams, so we can go back to like a 32 potentially team tournament again. Really helps us out. Gets us out there, you know.
You can say maybe it doesn't, but we had. We're not going to say who it was, but we had pricing lined up for May that could have been really good. Mm-hmm. You know, like we weren't sure the exact things or all the details, but we didn't have the social media numbers because we had just started, and instantly the pricing conversation stopped.
Yeah.
So,
like they didn't even like reply like, "Hey, you guys suck."
Right. It just stopped.
Yeah.
Emails just stopped flowing. So yeah, everything helps.
Absolutely. And yeah, if we can get those numbers again, we can get in contact with those people and, you know, hopefully work something out. And they weren't just a small nobody company either. They were big. So please follow, like, subscribe, tell your friends, get your friends to follow, like, subscribe, watch our channel.
Did you stop the YouTube?
I did not.
Again.
But we're also advertising, so
Yeah, there you go.
advertisement. Watch, for those of you on YouTube, we're going to turn you off now, and then click on the next match to watch the final match between Rage Quitters Anonymous